Hello, everyone. Good evening to you and a good morning to you if you are in a different time zone like me. Very happy to share my project today, which is QAX, Quality Assurance Expert for Insurance Customer Support. Okay, I would like to first introduce you my friend, Jean. Jean, she is a customer service quality assurance manager at XIX Insurance Company. Her job scope is to supervise and guide a team of 30 customer service representatives. Um, but unfortunately, when I talked to Jean recently, she seems to have some puzzles. Her key pain points are she manages over 100,000 chat conversations per month, and currently only 1% of them are evaluated manually. Imagine third chat conversations by 30 representatives, and she has to evaluate manually. This is really, really prone to human error. And because of this 1% evaluation, she's really uncentered about actual performance of the customer support agents, and she's constantly facing challenging in providing relevant backs to the agents as well. So after I talked to Jane, I just come up with an idea with her. Okay, Jane, how about we come up with something? QAX, which is a Gen AI-based solution. Um, it's going to achieve two goals. Goal number one, it will achieve 100% evaluation of the chat conversation, streamline the evaluation process for you. And goal number two, use a smart chatbot to provide performance insights and the relevant training feedbacks. And here is how we achieved it. So to achieve goal number one, 100% evaluation and streamline the evaluation. We used ChatGPT 4.0 prompt engineering to produce both quantitative metrics and qualitative summaries. The idea behind is the raw data will be like this. So each chat conversation, there will be multiple exchanges between customer and the customer service agent, for example, this agent Olivia. So the back end data is very, very messy and it's not structured. It's very, very difficult to come through. So in order for the team to understand better what's going on, we can actually transform it in a structured format, which is like a relational database. So for example, for each conversation, we can transform the chat conversation into something like this. Okay, this chat is by Olivia. This is some checklist indicator metrics. For example, has Olivia be able to have a great greeting or closing to the customer? Or she did say, "Oh, good afternoon, and thank you for reaching out." Seems she did a very good job, so she got 9 points. And perhaps she didn't do so well at problem solving for the customer, so that's 5. Last but not least, we'll also have a QA feedback summary as a evidence to back up these scores. Yeah, this one is important because remember, goal number one, we also wish to provide relevant feedback based on the QA summary. So with all those process data, let's go to number two. We can use a smart chatbot. So I call it smart agent with multiple tools. So basically there are 3 tools. SQL agent for data retrieval, Python repack, basically for the chat generation. Last but not least is another LM agent to cater for providing performance and the training feedback. So if we let's put in everything together, so yeah, it's very clear, transform massive data unstructured to structured by OpenAI API. And then we use agentic RAG by Longchain, wrap up everything together, and we can translate into a chatbot. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's demo time. Welcome to customer support QA Insight chatbot. So I pre-populate this because it actually took a while. So the request from Jim, okay, is she wants to know, right, which agent has the lowest score in March, and she wants the chatbot being able to provide relevant performance and training feedback to this agent. So a little bit more details, right? So obviously it will call the SQL agent to retrieve the score, knowing who is that agent unfortunately have the lowest score in March. And then based on that result, you will try to fetch the QA summary from the data. Okay, yes, here we go. Yeah, so the QA summary to fetch that relevant data, and based on all the QA summary for Olivia in March, it will generate very, very personalized feedback to her. Okay. Another interesting part I want to demo is so how about let's see. Jim, she is also interested to know, okay, how are her agents doing in terms of satisfaction, achieving better customer satisfaction. So let's see, okay, generate a chat to show month to month average satisfaction score. Okay, I think it's doing well. Okay, obviously trying to get a key, SQL agent, and then we should also have uh the chat the chat agent to. Okay, great. Seems the team wasn't doing well in February, but they managed to catch up in March. Okay, great. Okay. Everything seems went well for Jim. So with QAX, every conversation gets reviewed. So she and her team can say goodbye to manual evaluations. Now she can get a very fast and reliable insights. Most importantly, with all those insights and the evidence-backed metrics, she is able to confidently discuss the performance and training feedbacks with her 30 agents. Okay, but okay, before ending, Jin, she has still one more question for us. How can we make QAX even better? Okay, looking ahead, right? Just now we mentioned when we transform the unstructured data to structured data, it's now currently done by prompt engineering. But obviously, we can do a better solution by fine-tune the model to generate more reliable data, especially for the QA feedback summary. And of course, we can use long graph to allow more complex workflows. You never know, next day, Jay may have another QA deputy manager. They may have different requests, and then they may have to work together to use this chatbot, and each of them have different requests and role access. Last but not least, definitely it would be better to implement longsmiths to QA our QAX always. Yeah. With that, thank you for listening. Really appreciate your feedback and the questions. Thank you.